I agree with her, but I think for me, when you ask that question, I think the education starts at home. Do we, again, going back to the topic of communication, how well do we have conflict management at home? I'm the last of 6 kids. I have 5 other siblings. We are all different. We are all black sheeps, yeah? That's why we are all under the same roof now. Why? Because we never had proper communication, conflict management education from home. If we don't have that at home, why should I have such things with strangers at work?
Yes, I mean, it
No,
doesn't.
no.
I
No, I'm
agree.
not asking you. I'm just, it's just a question for all of us. Why we cannot implement change? Because the thing, so when I ran this for the training again, for the company, since we were talking about work, the third session, so the last session, one of the senior manager, he came to me, he said, thank you so much for teaching me about the steps, the lure of communication. Like when I go back now, I'm more mindful. I spend more time with my daughter, and I'm like, cool, good for you. You know, I start asking her how's her day, and it has to begin at home, and then you will feel the connection, the sense of belonging, the need for this. Then diversity, inclusion, and everything can take place. Yeah.
Yeah, ideally it should start with our early education, but we know that doesn't happen always that way. I mean, we come from different backgrounds, so some people need to catch up once they are in their career. We are talking about tech startups because they are very unique in terms of the pressure that they have, but then at the same time, is the technology that can help us in mindfulness. There is a very good example of the tech startup Headspace that has been a super fantastic success, while the founder is a monk, was a former monk. How can we leverage the use of technology in a world that, as you said, Nada, is with 20 tabs open, WhatsApp messages coming on, LinkedIn requests? How can we balance that and really make the best use of technology to incorporate mindfulness at work? Is there any tool that you guys are using or you recommend your clients, or what are your thoughts? Maybe you are against the use of technology for tech startups into mindfulness. Leave it open. What are your thoughts?
So I would say I'm not against tech because